best-selling book, The Greatest Salesman in the World. Okay? So, ang atong pagpanabago into sales, into real estate. Of course, money is involved, commissions are involved, but it goes beyond. It goes beyond all these financial things. We need to pay it forward too. And today is a special day because, as usual, when we have our General Assembly, we have special announcements. And we also made sure, starting this year, early this year, we made sure that it will be a very exciting General Assembly. Okay, we have fun at the end before you will have your dinner. Okay, so let's take a look at our agenda this morning and this afternoon. Of course, we will start with a sales update to get you updated where we are in our sales. No, kung nakahit na ba ta sa atong target. Pila ganito yung target na to? Pila to? We build, we rise. Hala, may mga kao. Once again, we build, we rise. Alright, 4B. So we'll check later kung nag-hit na ba na sa itong 4B, no? Marketing update, of course, as usual, a lot of activities you can participate as Mandani-based sellers. So stay tuned for that. Our recruitment and training team is also here to share with you some recruitment and training schedules which you and your sellers can participate. And customer care is also here to give us reminders, on the best way to deal with our customers. We will have some special announcement from the projects teams too, so stay tuned for that. And of course, the General Assembly is the day we recognize performers for the previous month. So the quota beater for April will be recognized, and also the sales heads cup. So the quota beater, we recognize those who sold for the month of April. But the sales heads cup is different. Ano man, kaya ang sales heads cup is for the top, yun siya, kinsa may ni top, the top seller or agent, the top sales manager, and the top sales director. So we will know later, And of course, we will end this afternoon's affair with some fun as usual. But take note, for the past 4 months, nag-lip sync battle for your life na, di ba? Isa may naka-attend na itong lip sync battle for your life, a lot of us. Di-usap na to this month. So instead of individual performances, later on we will have a TikTok competition among the different teams, right? Okay. So let's start. Sales update. Pila na may halin na to. So, our target for the year is 4 billion, right? Kaya pila naman naka-month so far? January, February, March, April, May. 5 months. So in 5 months, dapat nakahalin na how much? Para on track ka. Dili pa 2 bigs. 6 months, 2 big. So dapat naatakarot between 1.6 to 1.7 million. 1.6 to 1.7 billion para on track ka. Okay, so we will see that later kung may on track pa ta. But for the month of May, remember, January nag-surge, So atong halin suffered a bit. We sold around 150 million. But starting February, grabe na, ratsyada na, February, we sold 300 million. Pag March, record-breaking, almost 600 million pesos. Pagpakan ng March. Okay? So that is our record so far this year. We sold 600 million pesos in 1 month alone in March. Pag April, we sold 350, Better than February, but lower than March. So we'll see now how much we sold in May. Okay? So in May, of course, our theme for the year is resurgence. So there's no stopping us anymore, Ratsada na yuta, right? So for May, we sold not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7 zeros, not 8 zeros, but guess, pila to halin pa kami? We sold a total of 400 million pesos! Wow, 62 units. So napildi na nato ang January, February, April. Ang March na lang ang wato napildi, no? So kung mag 600 million ta, papa si March, no? So we're 400 million and that's 62 units in total. Okay? And because of that, kay man ka sa Mandani Day, ang katong mga nakahalin, pinangga mo ka tanan. Pero mas pinangga nato ang nakahalin, right? Okay, pinangga nato tanan sa Lord. Mas pinangga din nato ang mga nakahalin. So, remember, outside getting your commission, outside getting your incentive, and for the in-house, outside getting your allowance, naapag yun sa mga nakahalin, di ba? Remember, in March, what did we do? We brought everyone to Maribago. In April, nag-overnight ka sa Shangri-La. In Gibrit, tanang nakahalin sa Anjo World. Grabe, lingaw kayo sa Anjo World, no? Now, sa kanang nakahalin in May, will be treated to a fine dining experience at Mandani. Fine dining ni, ha? Di ni usual buffet yung ganahan, no? Pero para maka-try sa that fine dining, no? With complemented with wine, yun na. Ha? So, katong mga nakahalin sa May, please prepare your cocktail dresses, no? Pang fine dining ka sa Mandani. This will be on June 22, 6 p.m. Pagpapag na nakahalin sa May. Okay? There were 48 sellers who sold in May alone. Wow. So see you all. We have exclusivized Mandani for that. We will have a fine dining experience at Mandani. Nice, right? When you na naman cocktail dress, you have, pila naman lang, you have a few more days to have it prepared. Alright? So, as I said, we should be able to sell around between 1.6 to 1.7 million para on track as 4 billion for the year. For the month of May, ang year-to-date tao, our total sale was 1.65 billion pagpapan. So we are very much on track, no? Kung magpadayon tagbaligya 400 million a month, mahit ginato ang 4 billion. And what's in it for you? Unsa man mahita po kung makahitag 4 billion? Be? What will happen? Secret pa. Si Raquel is very used to the Amanpulo experience, but we will announce, no, once we hit the 4 billion, no? Okay, so I have some special announcement. Okay, it's not here, but our project director and myself has agreed that, okay, if we are able to hit 2 billion by end of March, by end of June, no? Diba dapat to be on track, we need to hit 2 billion by end of June. So pila naman ay kuha? 350 na lang, no? 350 na lang. If we are able to hit 2 billion by end of June, we will treat the June sellers to an exclusive yacht experience. Oh my God! OMG! Magyat-yat na ta. We will pass by Mandani Bay. Diba? So make sure you make halin for June because you have to be part of that. You have to be. Mauwaw ka sa itong kabalingon kung di ka ma-part sa yacht experience, no? So you have to be part of that. Make sure you have sales in June. Alright? Now, let us recognize the sellers, no? For year-to-date May, 36% of the sales came from the brokers. Pagpaka ng brokers. And 64% came from the in-house team. Oh. Last na kong report, ang 35 ra ang brokers. Kung isa pa si broker, 36, no? Who knows, by next GA, kung 40 na din. There was a time that the brokers even hit 50% of the total sales. So I'm putting this challenge to all the brokers and agents. Let's hit 40% by end of June. Yes? Ako naman yes? Yes!
Yes!
Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you. Now, as promised, no, as usual, every time we do GA, I share with you some information. But this time around, I want to make it a little bit more interesting. So can I request the mic stand? Where's the mic stand? The mic stand to be placed here because we will review a bit. And we will have a Mandani Day trivia game, okay? These are informations which could help you in your selling, no? Ako gining pinili, these are 10 informations that could help you in your selling. So, the game is very simple. I'm going to ask questions, alright? And for the seller who could first come up the stage, grab the mic and give us the correct answer, we will be giving out prizes. Alright? So simple na tayo. Read the questions. If you have the right answer, dadan on stage. The first one to do that and give the right answer will get a prize from us. The prizes are here. Okay? Alright? So, but you have to wait when I say go. Ha? Dili pwedeng tiwason ang question. Let me read the questions first. When I say go, paunahan na going to the stage and answer the question. Alright? Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. Let's start. Question number 1. What year was HTLand formed as a company? What year was HTLand formed as a company? Go! is wrong! One more chance! Paula na yung review. The mic is just waiting for you.
Year 2015.
Year 2015 is wrong again! OMG!
2016.
20? Wrong again! One last chance! One last chance!
2017.
Pinaka-wrong! Okay, one last chance!
2014.
2014 is correct! Alisa. Interview mo sa Antony. Isa ito pangalan mo?
Cherry.
Cherry from which realty?
Lamig.
Lamin yan, nakahalina ta. Daga na galera. Cherry with the 2 vouchers of Japan! Dapakan si Cherry! Okay. 2014, no? Ang next na question sa'yo na kaayo, ha? Okay. Question number 2. Hong Kong Land is publicly listed in which stock exchanges? Diba naman tayo Philippine Stock Exchange, New York Stock Exchange? The question is, Hong Kong Land is publicly listed in which stock exchanges? Tulo ka buo. Name 2 of 3. Ready? Go! Which stock exchange? Oh, we have a contender, Bella? Ay, makakauwaw. Kaya masayo, i-release ang komisyon.
Mic test. Bermuda Stock Exchange and London.
Wow! Correct! Pagpakan sila na kaya you're getting 2 vouchers from the park. So guys, take note. One of our developers of the two, di ba? Joint venture man si Mandani Bay, Taft and Hong Kong Land. Hong Kong Land is listed in the London Stock Exchange and Bermuda Stock Exchange and also Singapore Stock Exchange. So, there you go. FYI. Question number 3. So, although Hong Kong Land is publicly listed, it is actually owned, 50% of which is owned by this company, its parent company. So, who is the parent company of Hong Kong Land? Go!
Jordan Matheson.
Jordan Matheson is correct! Yes! Congratulations. Okay na ha, Hong Kong Land is a big name in real estate in Asia. Okay? But it has its holding company pa good, which is the Jordan Matheson Group, which owns a lot of other companies. Okay? So the next question is, talking about other companies of the Jordan Matheson Group, question number 4. Which top international luxury hotel brand is known for creating unique hotels through distinctive design and a strong sense of place? Is a subsidiary. Subsidiary by the Jordan Matheson Group. It owns this hotel brand. Ready? Go!
Mandarin Oriental, sir.
What is it?
Mandarin Oriental Hotel.
Very good! Congratulations, you earned 2 gift vouchers from Japan. Okay, so sister company behind sa Mandani Bay, sa Hong Kong Land, ang Mandarin Oriental. If you have been to a Mandarin Oriental, I tell you, it's one of the top luxury hotel brands in the world. Alright? Question number 5, are you ready? Mandani Bay has been featured. This is a very hot news, no? Recently, in what prestigious annual publication for the awards it received during the 2021 Asia Property Awards. So we are looking for the name of the magazine or the publication. Ready? Go! What is the name of the magazine or the publication?
Asia's Finest Real Estate.
Asia's Finest Real Estate is correct! Magpakat sa iyo pa? Okay, so if you read that, there are copies available, no? Asia, the whole of Asia's Finest Real Estate. We are at page 43. Okay? Mandani Bay was featured on page 43 of Asia's Finest Real Estate. Alright? We're halfway. Let's go now to question number 6. So talking about awards, no? Name one of 2. Usalan of the 2 awards that Mandani Bay received during the 2021 Asia Property Awards. Name one of 2. Are you ready? Ready, set, go!
Best Green Development. Best Office Architectural Design.
Wow, my good. Very good. Congratulations. Yes, Mandani Bay bagged the best green development for the Mandani Bay Suites and the best office architectural design for our very first One Mandani Bay office tower, okay, by the Asia Property Awards last year, right? Question number 7. Which building certification has the following ranking system. 1 star, minimum practice. 2 stars, good practice. 3 stars, ideal. 4 stars, exemplar. 5 stars, world class. Go!
5-star.
We are not looking for the 5 star. We're looking for the building certification. Alright, Akira, got it first. Yes, what's the certification? Paris, correct. Yes. Alright, congratulations. And guys, note, BERTE. BERTE stands for Building for Ecologically Responsive Design Excellence. And our Mandani base suites. Those 2 buildings that you see up there is the only, the only 5-star rated residential tower in the Philippines. Pakpakan si Mandani Suites! Ang iba nakakuha 4-star, pero wala pa yung nakakuha 5-star sa Verde or a residential tower. Na yung mga nakakuha office towers, but for residential, Mandani Bay Suites pa. So, kung sa'yo yung pasabot kung 5-star, world class ang Mandani Bay. Pakpakan again! There you go. Question number 8. Mandani Bay is currently developing its world-class boardwalk. How long will the boardwalk be in meters? Go! 500. 500 what? 500 meters is correct! Okay. So if you go outside, you will already see the bulldozers. No, they're trying to compact the ground. Manatag compact actually in the next few months, you will see some landscaping. So hopefully by mga around first quarter next year, we will already have the very first world-class boardwalk in Cebu. Are you excited? Imagine na lang this, huh? If we have that boardwalk, immediately that will become a tourist attraction. All the tourists that will come to Cebu will probably go to the boardwalk, local and foreign tourists. So imagine your fishing ground, no? Your fishing ground. All right, let's go to question number 9. This is indeed very trivia, but this will also help you in your selling, no? What famous American brand of exercise equipment does the Mandani Bay Switch Gym have? We're looking for the brand of exercise equipment. For those of you who have been to our gym, no, you will see that the equipment are very nice. What is the brand of those gym equipment? Ready? Go!
Live fitness.
Live fitness is correct! Pakpakan! Congratulations. Obviously, nag-gym ka? Yes, congrats. Okay, we're down to the last question. Okay. On the latest plan for phase 3, and this was shared with you by our project director in the previous GA. On the latest plan for the phase 3 of Mandani Bay, how many towers shall be rising from its podium? Pila ka towers will rise from phase 3 of Mandani Bay? Go! Pila?
4 towers.
4 towers is wrong!
5 towers.
5 towers is correct! Yes! Congratulations! So all in all, we will have today, no? As of today, we will have a total of 20 towers, no? Occupying 20 hectares. So take note of that. So pila may ratio, ana? Per tower is equivalent to 1 hectare. Is that good or bad? Ganong good man? more open spaces. No? Imagine the other developers in 1 hectare, they build 2 to 3 towers. Sometimes 4 in 1 hectare. So crowded. No? But in Mandani Bay, in a hectare, you get only 1 tower, so the residents could enjoy more open spaces. Nice, right? Okay, so let's proceed. We're done with our trivia. Can you please take out the mic stand? Let's proceed with the sales updates. As usual, during RGA, naagin tayo mga sales opportunity. We make sure that every month our sellers will have this opportunity to sell by coming up with all the sales activities that you could participate. So, since okay naman mag-travel, no? We've been, the traveling is east down, we are back to doing our roadshow, okay? So for all of you who has friends and family in Zamboanga, no? We will be there on June 17, next Friday, no? And I will talk about the Philippines' next investment hotspot, which is Metro Cebu. I will also present about Mandani Bay to really help you close your deals to your friends in Zamboanga and to your family and friends in Zamboanga. Okay? So if you have friends, for the brokers and agents, please inform your broker sales managers so they can meet them. For the in-house who want to join, please join us in Zamboanga. Also the brokers, you're free to join us in Zamboanga. This will happen where? At the Marsh Garden Hotel, no? On June 17, 3 p.m. socials, will be at 5 p.m. Okay? So, i-present na to para close. And I tell you, this is the amazing thing about Mandani Bay because in most projects, no? This would give baligya o project na to people who do not live in the same city, right? But mamaligya ka projects in Manila, this would okay, we're not from Manila, di ba? But based on our experience, we have done a road show in Ormoc last March and Bohol last May. They are very, very successful. We've sold an average of around 90 to 100 million per afternoon. Okay? So in short, Mandani Bay is that project that appeals to a lot of people despite them not living in Metro Cebu. So pwede din na kami sila i-market. Alright? So invite your friends and families and that is in June. In July, wala pa naman ang June, tayo July. In July, we will be flying to Tacloban. Okay, July 15, save the date. If you have friends and families, we will be in Tacloban to do a presentation as well. Alright? So assignment ninyo look for your friends and families and prospects and inform your managers so that they could participate in this roadshow. And wapat na naman. In August, okay, for the past 5 months, we have been doing regional roadshows in the Philippines. But in August, we're soaring high because we are flying to Singapore in August. Okay? So, pwede ka makapil ani. Even if you're a broker, agent, in-house, you can join this. On August 13, we will have a project presentation where at the Orchard Rendezvous Hotel at 1 Tanglin Road in Singapore. 4 p.m. on socials and the presentation will be at 6 p.m. So if you want to join us, please coordinate closely with your managers, alright? You could really join us. Make sure lang na tayo mga prospects. But because we're already in Singapore, diba? We're already in Singapore, we are also setting a day to tour all the projects, most of the projects rather, of Hong Kong land in Singapore. That will be on August 12. Wow. Alright? So the day before the project presentation ako, mag-tour ka sa project. So nice kayo i-appeal ani. Right? Kaya imagine, you join this, picture ka. Kita tag mga pictures na nakikita sa mga projects sa Hong Kong land. That will build your credibility as realtors and agents. We are really selling a world-class development backed by a world-class developer, right? So please coordinate if you're interested to join this, coordinate with your managers. These are the dates: August 12, project tour, and the following May, mamaligya ka. You will have a project presentation at the Orchard Rendezvous Hotel. Yes? Pagpakan si Mandani! Okay? So those are a lot of activities lined up for us. Please sync your calendar. Okay? Again, your assignment, mangita na prospects at these areas. For more exciting events, let me now call our marketing manager to give us updates on our June activities. Pagpakan si Lola Elias!